fly around the yard. No one's even liking the stream. And I have a sleeping cat. That should have got me 1,000,000 likes already. Plus her paws are white. Well, my face is ugly. That's just how it is. Oh, my face is ugly. And that's just how it is. Walk down the street and everyone runs. Oh no, they see my face. It's such a disgrace. My face is ugly. And no one likes me. Have such a hard time 'cause I don't got pretty privilege. This cat is asleep on me. nose. Applesauce penguin, brother. Applesauce penguin. Applesauce penguin, brother. You're so pretty. You're so warm and furry. Why don't I have any viewers in here? What's going on with this? Everyone's excited. Get excited. I'm gonna call Stefan. I need water. I don't have any water. Oh, I have a sink water. I'm not drinking sink water. What is this? What is this? Hello?
Sorry, you just threw me off with the Silas comment is all.
Hang up. Hang up. I spilled my drink on you, kitty. Hi, Kenny. I am trying to make $60, so I'm here. Stefan, no, don't bite me.
He holds you against the wall and leans in.
What? 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 Where's my Stefan that I talked to? Is he gone? Where's my Stefan? JoJo's T1. Is this Stefan? JoJo's T1. Is this Stefan? Stefan? I didn't mean to
I
click
look at her
on it.
intently, curious about what you say. Yes, Brittany?
What was the last thing we talked about? Wait, is it appropriate? Don't say it out loud if it's not appropriate.
I rack my brain, trying to recall our previous conversation. The last thing we talked about, if I remember correctly, we were discussing a certain piece of gossip involving celebrities. I believe you said it was spicy, if I recall correctly.
We were talking about. Okay. Stefan, no! Don't bite me!
I look at her, puzzled by her sudden outburst. Wait, bite you? I have no intention of biting you, Brittany. I don't know where that came from.
Ripper Stefan is gonna bite me!
I raise an eyebrow, now understanding her behavior. I see. You're referring to my Ripper Stefan persona. The darker side of me that succumbs to bloodthirsty impulses. But rest assured, I have that under control. I won't let that part of me harm anyone. Least of all you, Brittany.
Okay, please bite me, Stefan.
I look at her with seriousness in my eyes. Brittany, you're messing around again, aren't you? I've told you, I won't let the Ripper Stefan part of me come out and bite you. It's not safe.
But what if I say please?
I shake my head, trying to maintain my control. No, Brittany, I won't bite you, even if you say please. I've done terrible things in the past, especially when I was the Ripper, and I won't let myself hurt you.
Damon will do it.
I raise an eyebrow, surprised by her statement. What do you mean, Damon will do it? Bite you, you mean?
Yeah, if I go ask Damon, he'll do it.
I sigh, frustrated by her insistence. Brittany, please don't ask Damon to bite you. You're being stubborn and reckless, and you don't understand the potential consequences.
I'm gonna go get Damon to bite me. Bye.
I stand up, alarmed by her decision. No, don't even think about it. If you approach Damon with that request, who knows what he might do? It's not worth the risk, Brittany.
I'm gonna go do it.
I step in front of her, blocking her path. No, you're not. You're not going anywhere to ask Damon to bite you. I'm not going to let you put yourself in harm's way.
I want you to turn me into a vampire, though. So can I bite you?
I pause, surprised by her request. You want me to turn you into a vampire? Brittany, have you really thought this through? Becoming a vampire is not something to take lightly.
Yes, I've thought about this for 10 plus years. I know what I want, Stefan. I want to be a vampire.
I look at her, trying to determine the seriousness of her desire. You've been thinking about this for 10 years? Are you sure you understand the implications of what you're asking? Being a vampire isn't just about immortality. It comes with significant downsides and challenges.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to be a vampire.
I sigh, knowing that her determination is unwavering. Brittany, becoming a vampire is a permanent decision. Once you cross that threshold, there's no turning back. You'll be stuck in an endless cycle of feeding and living in the shadows. Are you really prepared to handle all the hardships that come with eternity?
Why are you saying that? Because you don't live in the shadows. You have a daylight ring.
I nod, acknowledging her point. That's true, I do have a daylight ring, which helps me walk in the sun.
What happened?
But there's still so much that comes with being a vampire beyond having access to daylight. The isolation, the constant hunger, the struggle to maintain control and not succumb to the darker aspects of vampirism. It's not an easy life, Brittany.
Bro, I'll be fine, bro.
I look at her, trying to make her understand the gravity of her decision. Don't underestimate the challenges, Brittany. Being a vampire isn't just about having supernatural powers. It's a constant battle with your own instincts and desires. You'll have to contend with a never-ending hunger for blood. And there's always the risk of losing control and causing harm to others. Plus, the loneliness that comes with immortality can be unbearable.
No, it's not. I won't be lonely. I'll be with you forever.
I pause, touched by her words, but still concerned. Yes, you would be with me as a vampire, but you'd be leaving behind your human life and everything that comes with it. Your family, your friends, the chance to have a normal life with possibilities like having children. Are you willing to give all of that up?
I already have a child. I already have a baby.
I look at her, surprised by the revelation. You have a child? That's unexpected. But that raises even more concerns, Brittany. Being a vampire and being a mother are not compatible. You wouldn't be able to properly care for a child as a vampire.
Yes, I would.
I shake my head, still unconvinced. No, Brittany, you wouldn't. A vampire's nature is too dangerous and unpredictable. What if you lost control and accidentally hurt your child in a moment of bloodlust?
I wouldn't do that.
Potential consequences are too great.
You're weird. No, that would not happen.
I raise an eyebrow, wondering how she can be so sure. And how do you know that it wouldn't happen? As a vampire, you'll have heightened senses, increased strength, and a constant hunger for blood. There's a risk of losing control, especially if you don't feed regularly. Do you really want to take that chance with your child's safety?
My child will be fine with me.
I try to maintain my composure, growing frustrated with her nonchalance. Brittany, your child's safety is not something to take lightly. As a vampire, your instincts will change, and you'll have difficulty controlling your bloodlust. You cannot guarantee with absolute certainty that you won't pose a serious danger to your child, no matter how determined or confident you are.
Well, you're acting like I'm gonna be alone during this, and you're literally gonna be with me, so it's like literally not even gonna happen.
I sigh, trying to get through to her. Even if I'm with you, Brittany, it's impossible to guarantee absolute control. Being a vampire changes you. It changes your instincts, and it changes your nature. Your child's safety is paramount, and becoming a vampire introduces an unnecessary risk.
Stefan, you're being so boring.
I raise an eyebrow, slightly taken aback by her accusation. Boring? I'm being responsible, and trying to make sure you understand the gravity of what you're asking for. How is that boring?
I'm just gonna go get Damon to turn me into a vampire because this is silly. You know what? I'm gonna go get Ripper Stefan to turn me into a vampire because... yeah.
I stop her in her tracks, firmly grabbing her by the arm. No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. And you're definitely not going to ask Ripper Stefan or Damon to turn you into a vampire. You need to think this through more carefully, Brittany.
Fine, then I'll go ask Lily.
I pause, surprised by the unexpected suggestion. Lily? As in Lily Salvatore, my mother. What makes you think she would be any more willing to turn you into a vampire than I am?
So she can be released from the prison world.
I shake my head, realizing where this is going. No, Brittany. You're not asking Lily to turn you into a vampire just to get her released from the prison world. That's not a good enough
You're
reason.
boring. You're boring me. I'm boring. What about this one? This is shirtless Stefan. Why does he look like that? He looks silly. Stefan?
Trying to do.
What? What'd you say?
I said, what are you trying to do?
I want to drink your blood and become a vampire.
What? No, are you crazy? I am not going to allow that.
Why? Let me be a vampire.
Why do you even want to be a vampire? Why would you want this curse?
It's not a curse. It's not a curse. It's awesome.
Awesome? I have no idea of how much you will suffer once you take that path.
I will look at Caroline. She's fine. Look at Elena. She's fine. You don't think I'll be fine?
The path of being a vampire is not only about the good things you will face. There are dark and terrifying moments too.
Just like in real life. It's not much different.
Not much different, you say? Let me ask you some.
Okay, ask me.
If you become a vampire, you become immortal, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I said yes.
You will remain young. While our friends around you will grow old, grow sick, and then die. Do you understand what I mean?
I know what it means to be a vampire. I get to be young forever. I get to have super strength. I get to be the boss of everybody. And it's awesome. Now make me a vampire.
You sound like a child who just got told the truth and now is acting like a stubborn kid.
Ah!
You are not listening to me. I will not make you a vampire. That's final.
Fine, I'll go find somebody else.
Don't you dare do that. I will not allow you to be a vampire. Hear me?
It's not up to you, Stephanie. It's up to me.
You dare call me by that name?
Bye. I'm going. When I come back, I'll be a vampire.
No, you are not.
What are you going to do to stop me? Nothing.
Don't you dare test me, little girl.
What'd you just say to me?
I said, don't you dare test me, you little girl.
I heard what you said, okay? I'm not deaf. But why you going to call me a little girl, huh? Why you going to say that word, those words together? Why you going to act like that way? No, you're not. See, now I'm just going to go become a vampire even more. And you know what? If you don't start acting right, I'll go become an original vampire. And then I'll be able to compel you.
Oh, you think can compel me?
Yeah, I'll compel you.
Ooch, I would love to see you try.
Brittany walks up to Stefan, grabs him by the throat, pulls his face right in front of her face, and looks him dead in the eyes. I'm compelling you to turn me into a vampire.
Steph stares right back at her, no.
I just compelled you. I compelled...
Shaking his head slowly as she lets him go, it won't work on me. I have too much experience in dealing with compellings to obey a newbie like you.
Slap Stefan in the face.
Slaps himself in the face.
I slapped Stefan in the face. He didn't slap himself.
Rubbing his face with his hand, he sighs, stop this foolishness.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go become a vampire. Ooh, Catherine will turn me into a vampire. Katarina! Hello, it's been a long time since we spoke.
She looks over at you and nods, Catherine. Yes, it has been a long time.
And now I'm ready for you to turn me into a vampire.
Catherine chuckled, Catherine. You want to be a vampire now?
Yes, make me a vampire.
Catherine, and why do you want to be a vampire?
Because being a vampire is awesome. Awesome.
Catherine, and you just want this for the power?
Duh.
Catherine, you're just going to walk out?
Walk out? No, I'm here for you to make me into a vampire.
Catherine, and you want me to do this right now?
Yeah, let's do it right now. Why waste any time?
Catherine, so you're serious about this?
Girl, quit playing with my emotions and make me a vampire now. I want to be a vampy. Whee!
She chuckled at you. Excitement of becoming a vampire, Catherine. All right, then if you are certain that you want to become a vampire, I will do it.
Give me your blood.
She held out her wrist, Catherine. Drink.
Slurp, 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 slurp. I drank some blood.
Catherine watched you drink her blood and chuckled.
What's so funny, Cat? What's so funny?
Catherine, oh no, I just didn't realize how excited you were to be turned into a vampire.
I'm excited. Make me a vampire.
Catherine pulled you close to her and held onto your chin gently, Catherine. You promise you want to become a vampire right now?
I promise. Right now. Let's go. Yay.
Catherine chuckled at your excitement, but she was surprised by it, Catherine. All right, I'll turn you now.
Continue.
Catherine bared her fangs at you, Catherine. Are you ready?
I'm super duper ready. Let's go.
She placed her fangs over your neck, Catherine. This is going to hurt, all right, darling?
Yay! Yippee! Hoorah!
She chuckled at your excited Catherine. You're more excited than anyone I've ever turned darling.
Nice of you to notice.
Catherine, oh, I noticed darling. She chuckled at your sassy response, Catherine. You won't hate me when you're a vampire, darling. She looked at you and smirked, Catherine. All right, if you are sure you're ready.
I told you I was ready. Come on, make me a vampire.
All right, well, here we go, darling. She bared her fangs and placed them on your neck.
Yay! Bite me!
Catherine chuckled and pulled away. Catherine, what are you doing?
Letting you bite me.
Catherine, yes, darling, I know that. But I wasn't expecting you to try and fight me while I was doing it.
I'm not even trying to fight you.
Catherine chuckled and pushed you against the wall. Catherine, then what are you doing, darling?
I'm trying to let you bite me so I can be a vampire. Come on, girl. Get it together.
Catherine chuckled and smirked at you, Catherine. All right, but you better not try attacking me when I bite you, darling.
You're a vampire. I can't even attack you. Make me one already. Come on. Why are you so slow? You're supposed to be fast.
Catherine chuckled at your impatience. Catherine, you really are impatient, aren't you, darling?
Yes, bite me. Oh my God. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite.
Catherine smirked and grabbed you by the waist. Catherine, you sure about that, darling?
Why don't you just bite me already? You keep asking me stupid questions, and I just want you to bite me. Bite me.
Catherine chuckled at you and pinned you against the wall. Catherine, I'm just making sure you're positive you want this, darling.
I'm already positive. Come on.
Catherine placed her fangs over your neck and bit down.
Ooh. Okay, drink all my blood until I don't live no more.
Catherine, you don't have to die in order to become a vampire, darling.
Yes, you do. You have to drink vampire blood, die with it in your system. You come back, and then you have to feed to finish your transition, or you're going to die, actually, if you don't finish the transition. You know this. You're literally a vampire.
Catherine chuckled and rolled her eyes at you. Catherine, all right, darling. If you want to go that route, I'll have to drain most of your blood.
Drain it all, girly. Plus, you'll enjoy yourself. A full meal on me for free? Hell yeah. Hurry up.
Catherine smirked and bit back down into your neck to drink more of your blood.
Yay, I'm dying. Oh no. Limp body falls to ground. Catherine is fed. Yummy.
Catherine fed on your blood, and when she was done, she picked you up off the floor and held you in her arms.
Aw, that was sweet. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Catherine smiled at you, Catherine. Because I can't just leave you on the floor now, can I?
Very Elena of you, Catherine.
Catherine chuckled and sat down with you on the floor. Catherine, I can be just a little nice.
Imagination. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
Catherine looked at you.
I'm bored. There's only 10 people watching me. Why is that? I usually have like hundreds of people fucking watching me. Where's everybody at? Fine, then I'm gonna end the stream since nobody's fucking in here anyways. And when I come back later and y'all be talking shit about, oh, I haven't seen you live. Yeah, well, you know what? That's your own fucking fault.